There we go. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Something to be said about a well-made bed. I don't know what. Aside from the fact that it'd be well-made at that point. I do not care. Alright. Okay. Freddy. Alright. Oh, all the jank. All the jank. Janky, janky. Let's see. Ugh. What you doing, Fredo? Freddy. Freddy's out being a pain in the butt. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead, add some cards to the binder. Nothing wrong with that. A little more Final Fantasy. And some LCI. There's the English Tifa. Some Muggles. Aerith. Oh man. It never ends. Loading. Unloading. It feels like I'm always doing that. It's alright. Alright, just more cards out of the way. Whoops. Alright, well, it happened. It happened. That's okay. It happened. That's fine. Well, we did scoop up a couple new things today. Got ourselves the old Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. How you doing, Locker? Double Locker? Like it. Cute trick. Yes, so we did nab ourselves a Sephiroth today. Really wanted that one, and I just want to get this whole set. So, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Although I did pick myself up the Gemstone Caverns. Finally happened. So I was happy about that. It's not one of the big, sexy ones. It's not like my Ancient Tomb or any of that. But, still, we're happy. So I'm truly happy about that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So, we're going to get this going. Alright. Let's see. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming by and joining us here at Ray's Hobbies, where I'm checking to see what kind of mess is made by my kitty cat. Hey, Freddy. What you doing, buddy? Are you in your roost? You're chilling? You look like you're pretty relaxed right now. King of your own domain. That's right. That's why you got that super relaxed look going on. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know you love pets. Pets and pets and pets. Alright. Now he's like, look. I am king. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Freddy. We know it. Good boy. But there is another reason for me bringing you all down here. So, we have the mead that we have aging for next year. We went ahead and racked it out. And we got about 4 bottles of the mead, which I'm pretty happy about. Not gonna lie. And it's going to age for a year. So we started it on the 4th of July. Scholar. How you doing, Demon? So yeah, we started it on the 4th of July, and that will be for next 4th of July. Next 4th of July, we will open that mead. So we did get that out of the way. I have been burping my kombucha just because it's necessary. Freddy, what are you doing, buddy? Hanging out all the way over there? And again, welcome to Ray's Hobbies. We appreciate you watching. There's a lot going on. And if you don't mind leaving a like, maybe even consider subscribing, well, we always appreciate that. We do, don't we, Freddy? Oh, you're just chilling up here tonight, aren't you, buddy? What's wrong? No, Freddy's not vibing tonight. That's what he's telling me. Although I think that's a lie. I think it's very subjective. And I think if we were to grab some treats, Freddy will join us. Now, we'll call it an educated guess. Educated guess says Freddy's already coming. Yeah, buddy. Yup. Priorities. There's always priorities. There you go, buddy. Go ahead, get up. You're not gonna go up? Basically, kitty candy bar. Nice. Freddy's a tabby. Just a regular old tabby. But he is also mixed, I believe, with some Maine Coon. If you look at the rest of his family has more floof than Freddy. Freddy is the short hair out of the family, and the rest of the family is a good bit floofier. But I got the best. I got Freddy, who's just super orange aside from under his chin. That's right. Good boy. Are you a good boy? I know you are. Getting the pets. Gotta get the pets in. Yeah. Freddy wants some pets. Now he wants to play. One always leads to the other. Hey, what you doing? Mom, tummy. Get your floof. All of the floofs. Arrgh. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, put away your murder mittens. Okay. That's what they are. It's just the way it is. I can't help it. I appreciate that, Naomi. Thank you. Good boy. What you doing? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Arrgh. Got your tail. Oh, Freddy, if you roll off there, we're all gonna laugh. Hello, kitty. And hello, kitty, too. Hello, kitty. I mean, that's cool. Arr! Oh, Freddy, come on now. Buddy, I'm missing a lot of skin right there. It's not good. It's not good to have your claws up in it. It's not good. Hey. Uh-huh. Nope. Gotta keep those away. Those are the cheese graters. Yeah. That's alright, buddy. Good boy. You wanna dance? We can dance? Yeah. You grooving? No? You just want me to let your foot be. Well, I can't do that, Freddy. I can't do that. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Nubism. Wow, I don't have my glasses on, so it's kind of interesting sometimes to see how bad I mess up a word. It's fantastic. Hey, are you gonna give kisses? Are we giving kisses today? No. No. Mwah. Mwah. All right. He's my little goofball. That's my son. He's amazing. He's deciding what he's doing right now. Probably gonna play around up there for a little bit until he falls off, at which point I will talk smack, because I enjoy talking smack to my cat when he does something silly. That sucks, Noobism. That sucks. I am dreading the day. Freddy's only 6 though, so we got plenty of time. Because Freddy is going to be the world's first cat to never, ever, ever die. That's right. He's going to outlive every one of us. Because he knows I could not handle him dying. So, he's going to wait. He's going to wait to die until the year 3000. Alright? That's our deal? Is that our deal? That's our deal? Yeah, it's our deal, buddy. Year 3000. Then you're allowed. Because I will be dust by that point. Here you go. You're welcome, Lane. Hey! Look at the mittens. The mittens that mean no good. Close up of the claw. Nice. Alright. We avoided all the scratches and bleeding that way, which is pretty cool because it doesn't always happen. Freddy does, he does get a little bit of claw action going on in him. But thankfully, we're not doing that tonight. So, I just wanted to update you guys. Yeah, we racked the mead, so the mead is now in 4 bottles, aging away, and that'll be ready next July 4th for the 250th centennial for the U.S. So we'll, 25th centennial, really, if you think about it, but 250th birthday celebration for the country. We'll get that going. So we just gotta wait. Hello, Guillermo. Hey, Quinn. Hey, Billy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. And again, thank you for watching Ray's Hobbies. Please leave a like. Consider subscribing. We got a lot going on. And we just did a brief MTG portion. I just had some cards that I scooped up today I was pretty happy with. So got those in the binder. And we racked out. Oh, he just had snack time, Quinn. He just had snack time. But don't worry. You know, Freddy is always ready for snack time. So we will definitely be getting some more snacks out there. I think the next one he'll get is a little jamon serrano. A little bit of the Spanish ham. And he enjoys that. He really does like it. A snap of me. Well, you got one. There you go. All right. Now, trust me, Freddy looks a heck of a lot better than I do. So, that is what we got going on tonight. Later on this evening, I will be doing the Shattered Pixel Dungeon live stream. We're going to be getting back into that. Didn't know what everyone was doing last night in there. It seemed like people were trying to meet up and stuff, and it's like, I can't have that. I mean, I want this to be a chill spot for all. I do not want creepers or trolls. We don't deal with that. You know, y'all already know. I have no patience for it. So, that being said, we will be getting that going later on this evening. Freddy just wants to show you his excellent flexibility and the fact that he keeps himself clean. That's right. That's a good boy. Wash your junk. That's a general rule for everybody. Freddy's just trying to show you guys how to do it. I'd recommend not trying it his way. It seems like you might hyperextend something, and definitely don't pick your nails with your teeth. But he's a cat, so I guess we're gonna let that ride for now. You know, just one of those things. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're having a good evening. I'm here in Florida. I closed last night, opened this morning, had to take a little bit of a nap because, man, I was roasted. Just roasted. So, little nap. We're good now. That's good, Quinn. That's good, Quinn. Jose, I love the joke. I love the joke. Freddy's big. He's not all big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, look, you wish you could do this, right? No, it's all meows. All meows for Freddy. Hello, Nubism. You're in Canada. I grew up on the border, actually. I grew up on a little island called Gros Isle in the Detroit River, south of Lake St. Clair, right across the water from Windsor, Ontario. That's home, actually. So, here in Florida, definitely a little hotter than I like, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Slay. Freddy, you're a cute little kitty. This is Freddy. He was named by my nephew, and he is actually named for one of the characters in Harry Potter. He is Frederick Weasley. And his brother is Ronnie. And he does have a brother. And his brother is similarly orange, but also mostly white. So he's a white and orange guy. Yeah, now he's just showing off. Exactly. He's like, yeah. Ronnie, I'd have to pull up a photo, but actually, if you look under my community tab, you'll see the whole family. You'll see the brothers and sisters. He's got three sisters who are varying between mostly black with some orange and then a cool, like, what do they call it? Like turtle, where she's black and orange. But yeah, he's got three sisters. They're all long hair. They are all big. All of them, they're all big. Freddy looks small, but he's short hair. The rest of them are just big. Because they've got poof. Lots of poof on them. That's a lot of cats. Me, I just have one cat. I just have Freddy. And that's my son right there. What's up? How you doing? Blacking out. Told you we'd be back on. Well, nah. This is old Freddy. Freddy. He does eat like Garfield. That is not a joke. He just has. Alright. Family channel, Freddy. Get your face out of there. Alright. Look away, children. Look away. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, yeah, we're going to be getting the Shattered Pixel Dungeon stream going in just a little bit. Freddy is a little bit freaky, and it's not even Friday. Bad boy. Bad boy. That is one of Freddy's favorite spots. Yes. And the reason is, it's where you walk in the kitchen. That's right. We're on to you, sir. We are on to you, Freddy. We know. We know what you're doing. It's in the Orange Cat rules. Alright. But yes, Freddy likes to hang out by the entrance to the kitchen because he's a greedy boy. Oh man, that is absolutely horrific, Mr. Marine. That is horrific. No. Freddy's mine. That's my son right there. I mean it now. I gotta keep him. You know, like I said, he's not allowed to pass away until the year 3000. Well after I am gone. But that's fine, because he'll be okay. Oh, light. You know, I mean, it's kind of funny, right? But then again, if I'm going to the bathroom, this little man is the first guy in there. Well, the only guy in there. I guess that's a blessing. But he does not leave me alone if I'm going to the bathroom. Multiply that by about 1,000,000 rideshare. Yeah, he's got 3 sisters. Yeah. Yeah, and it feels awkward for everybody involved. You know? It's like, what happens? You're in an elevator, somebody farts. It's an awkward situation. Gotta power through it. And maybe hold your breath. It's not nice. It's not a good thing. Oh, I had a Siamese. We had a Siamese when I was younger. We name our cats after, well, we name all of our pets after the weather. Freddy is the first one I've had that breaks that tradition. Give you a shout out. Yeah, I'm giving you a shout out, Blacking Out. How you doing, buddy? But so Freddy is the first one that breaks that tradition. I did have a Siamese though, who we called Snowstorm because we're having a little bit of a blizzard back up in Michigan when I was growing up, and this little Siamese cat wandered up to the house and needed to get inside because it was not doing that great out in the elements, and so we ended up with Snowstorm because we couldn't find her owner. So she ended up hanging out with us, and she lived to a good age. We don't know how old she was when we got her, but she was okay after my Russian Blue Burmese decided she wasn't going to beat her up, which was a good thing. He is the bestest fur baby. Yes, there are a lot of cats in Florida and alligators. It is a general rule, if it's big enough to hold a gator, just assume that it's holding a gator. Just make your life easy. How you doing, next spot? I don't know if I remember you. I believe you and I may have had this talk a few days ago. I think their coat changes, and that's why it looks like their fur changes. It's just how thick their coat is. That's all. They get like a winter coat. Can I give it the claw? I can. But Freddy gets the gentle claw. Because Freddy has all of his claws. And he keeps his murder mittens in top shape. Claw. Meow. No. Freddy also doesn't make a lot of noise at night. During the day, during the morning, when he's hungry, he lets you know. He lets you know he's hungry. Mostly, I think this is 90% of what cats do. Clean themselves, lay down, and relax. Yeah, now you will get the claws from Freddy. That is not a joke. My little buddy likes to use them. That's alright. That's okay. We were going to go out on a walk today. It was just so hot when I got home. And I was so tired. I mean, work can kick your butt. I work in a kitchen, so it's hot. Oh, he's got toys everywhere. That is the one thing that I have gotten used to. I raised a young child for about 5 years, and I got used to toys being everywhere underfoot. And Freddy is like the same thing. Only his toys, they move a lot more slowly because he like falls in love with toys. I believe he is part Maine Coon. Because this little boy right here is about 20 pounds of kitty. Ow. Alright. Behave. But you can definitely tell. It was a life responsibility at that time. It wasn't my child, but I was with a lady, and she had a daughter. And so for 5 years, she was my pain in the butt to deal with, including all those awkward moments that I wish mom was there for instead of me. You know, first time getting her period, I was there. Mom had my car while she was off at work. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You got a job to do. So, that lasted until, me and her mom, things don't always work out. People change. We went our separate ways. That did not mean she did not call me so she could get her hair done for prom. I still had to cover that, responsibilities and all that good shit. Hey, buddy. He is a gorgeous fur baby. Check out the stripes. Check out the stripes. And Freddy's permanent colic. Right there. Back of his head, it looks like somebody put a thumbprint on him when he was a little baby. And it has never gone away. Hello, Maria Paz. Hello, Karina. Yeah, I mean, it was a thing, no more Father's Day cards and all that good stuff. But, hey, I mean, such is life. He does like to play with toys, and while we are rearranging the entire house, because, I want it to just be more functional, really. So we're trying to improve the function of the house and make things a little bit easier to deal with. But when you are living in a studio apartment and you have too much stuff, it can get very, very interesting. Because you got to figure out where to put everything up, and yeah, like Rafiki put his thumb on the back of Freddy's head. Exactly. So he's got his little birthmark. Is that your birthmark, buddy? We're gonna. Ow, ow, ow. My knees really, really hurt. Hey! Hey, buddy. I don't know if Freddy would like a hammock. Like anything off the ground, though, Freddy likes. I was considering making a little run along the walls. But, well, I'm renting. I don't want to, have the craziness to fix up when I move out. Yep. No, Freddy's good. Freddy's good. A baby swing. Now, that would be funny. I'm sorry, that would be funny. I think Freddy would probably try to use it. And then the one time he dumped himself out, he will curse that thing out cat style in a language that none of us can understand. Well, Slay, if you go under my community page, you guys can post on my community page. So remember that. I did switch it up, so now the people who are cool enough to, yes, he is a boy. So the people who like stopping by and checking out the streams and everything else that we do. And that's why I switched it up. Hey, kitty. And so we switched it up so everybody could post on there, and you guys can always speak on there. So I made it so that's possible, and yes, they are very rare. And unfortunately, Freddy is fixed. I'm not ignoring you. I'm talking to everybody. You're here. You're part of the crew. But yeah, so Freddy is unfortunately fixed because if I saw a female that I think would be amazing with Freddy. Oh, Quinn, he only really meows in the morning. That is, yes, I can take Freddy to the beach with me. It's a bit of a drive, and he hates the car. And when we were, yes, I am. And when I was in manager training for a restaurant, I accidentally blew up my car, or at least the transmission. And so we got stuck on the side of the road. And initially, Freddy was cool with it. We were going, taking a long trip, and we were, because we don't need the overpopulation, but Freddy is so amazing looking. How could I not want a little Freddy for Freddy? Like Freddy at like 15 years old, and I get a little Freddy, but it's his like family. That'd be cool. But getting away with that kind of hello Sierra, how you doing? Yeah. Well, yeah, he does associate it with a vet, but he also associates it with sitting on the side of the road for 3 hours in the heat, and I couldn't really keep the AC on. I wanted to, and I love your cat. He is beautiful. So beautiful. If he was at my house right now, I would go inside, take him, hide them in my room. No, you cannot take Freddy. Everybody wants to steal Freddy. I mean, I get it. You have 25 cats? Sierra, you need to slow down. That's a lot. That's catnappers. It means totally something different. I love it. Cleveland. I've only been there a couple times. I've only been to Cleveland. Let's see. Where was I going? I know I was going to Cedar Point in Ohio. I think that's the first time I went through Cleveland. Or was that Cincinnati? It was one of them. I know I've been to Cleveland, though. I know I've been there. I've been a lot of places, though. I mean, that's just what happens when you ramble around. And I darn sure did that a lot. Hey, from Australia. Well, darn. Freddy. That's the other half. It's tomorrow over there, Freddy. Or is it the next day? It's close. Oh, hey, that's okay. It's alright. Maria, it's all good. It's all good. Blacking out. Don't make me. Don't make me do it. Don't be doing that. We don't like it. Flats in downtown Cleveland. Huh. Too much. Be like $35 billion for Freddy. That is the lowest I will part with him for, and then I will buy your city. Yes, indeed. Thursday at 1. See, Freddy? You're already in tomorrow. You are now a time-traveling cat. How do you feel about it? Freddy's like, no comment. I have no comment. From the UK. Nice. Backing out. Stop doing that. Uh-huh. Don't do it. I will do it. Uh-huh. Nope. No. The plot, I'm stealing Freddy. 28 dogs. Sierra, you are doing too much. Way too much. 25 cats. 28 dogs. That is a bunch. That is a bunch right there. Holy cow. My sister has a menagerie at her house. Hello, little Dre. What up? How you doing? Appreciate you coming back in. But yeah, that's a lot. Damn. How big is your home, or do you have a large area for all the animals. Like, if I was able to get myself a big enough parcel of land, then I would probably have more pets, of course. Then I have dinner. I made dinner. I did not eat dinner yet, but it is made. It is made. So we have a little bit of a chicken orzo with some seaweed seasoning, and some spicy beef stick chopped up in it, because that's what I had at hand. Yeah, like with that much land, I would definitely want like a sanctuary. Definitely a sanctuary. So I mean that'd be cool, but I want like I need trees, I need forest, I need water. You know, I've always lived by water. I mean, spent most of my time by a coast, like a lot of people. Freddy at parties. So Freddy is actually pretty chill. If I'm okay and I'm not like freaking out or anything, 5 guinea pigs. Huh. Freddy is not allowed by fish tanks. We already know what happens. Because Freddy attempts to fish a lot with his paws, and he got kind of good at it. And so there are no fish tanks. Fish tanks and Freddy, they do not mix, because he sees, yeah, he sees like a big box full of food, and it's wet, and he doesn't like the wet part, but they're moving, and he can't resist. The hunter instinct kicks in. Heck yeah, there it is, Maria. Yeah, Freddy can fish. He can fish. He's pretty good at it too. It's mostly because those mittens have 5 hooks. Oh, he does. He listens all the time. Because I talk to Freddy a lot. That is, he's not that sleepy. She's not so sleepy yet. 35. Sierra, you need to chill out. Alright? Because all you need is like 10 horses, and you've got like a petting zoo going on. I'm sorry, Maria Paz. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean that's a lot. That's a bunch. My sister at one point, I think she had like 9 cats. Yeah, he also has the slight ear tuft. So there's nothing wrong with the zoo. Nothing wrong with the zoo at all. As long as the animals are taken care of and they're good, I'm good. I'm easy. I'm easy like that. But we are. Have I saw Patty? No, I have not seen Patty. Actually, yeah. Freddy waits till I lay down, and then he'll cuddle for like an hour and sleep for like an hour, and then leave, and then wait until I am totally asleep, and then he'll pass out by me. Oh, I know what'll happen. Freddy will be eating those fish. I'm in Florida right now, Sierra. Hanging out in Florida. Hello, Deontay. Thank you for joining us. Everybody, please consider hitting the like button, maybe subscribing. We're trying to grow the channel. It is a state of both. It is a state of both. And it's funny, when you live somewhere, then you really get to see what it's like. And I've lived here off and on for over 25 years, so I've seen a lot of it. Yeah, nah, he always wants to be hanging out. Oh, Fort Lauderdale, man, Fort Lauderdale. It's changed so much. When I first moved down here in the early '90s, Fort Lauderdale looked a lot different than it does now. Now they kind of like cleaned it up and built it up and redid a lot of the area. But now it's just, to me, an extension of Miami through A1A. That's all. Well, I'm sorry to say it, Sierra. It is it's a rough place, and a lot of bad things do happen. Not gonna lie. Hunter S. Thompson. What a name to choose, my friend. What a name to choose. Oh yeah. No, no, no. You may not. You may not come near my cat like that. Freddy is not going to be eaten up like that. It is a fantastic name, Enoch. I do agree. I do agree. Because the good doctor, the Gonzo doctor himself, I approve. Who could, I mean, how can you not? It's one of the kings of American literature right there. Ah, no. Yeah, he's more incapable, and that's why he's giving you the glowing eyes right now, because he's like, I hear you. I know what you're typing. I have a particular set of skills taught to me by years of being a cat. I will find you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Freddy is 6. He's 6 now. So, he is also sitting on a catnip ball, which is funny. He is a boy. He's definitely a boy. So, yeah. He eats like Garfield. He eats like Garfield. He can be lazy like Garfield, but not super. That's good. Yes, that is true, Enoch. Good call out. We like it. I don't know. I can't breathe, but I know. I know. I don't don't need that. So there's that. I think Freddy probably does have an internal monologue going on at all times, and he's sitting there having his own commentary as he's listening to me. And that would make me John. So I don't know. John had it rough, man. I think John had it rough. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, 3 times. Wow. We're getting some spicy folks right here. Sorry, buddy. Wrong person. I'll just give you the boot. Yep. Alright. And there we go. Yep. And that's just how easy it is for you to disappear, Mr. I Can't Breathe. And you are gone. I don't like trolls, man. Don't like them. Hello, Tsunami. Freddy, would you be in a movie? He gave me the slow blink. It was. Yeah. Maria Paz, if you're down here with me, you already know, man. We've been cooking. Holy cow. The heat, the humidity, it has been brutal. I'd love to see Freddy in an action movie, and I don't know if he would be good or not, but I know he would try his own stunts. That's a definite. I have no idea how old Patty is, actually, Sierra, but I do know that finding somebody in the middle of a large city, depending upon their habits, I might look by Dixie Highway, just saying. Hate to say it that way, but Freddie Mercury. His singing voice is not all that. Let me tell you. Freddie in the morning, I hear him sing all day. And he's just saying, Dad, feed me. But yeah, Freddie cannot sing like that Freddie. That Freddie had a voice. Freddie would probably try to play with him at first, and then the playing would rapidly devolve into cat-like behavior, orange cat behavior. For real. Definitely. So, I do want to get the other stream going. I do want to jump on and, oh. Oh, so like a silver alert. Yeah, haven't put out a silver alert, Sierra. I mean, that's what you do. Hello, Ink Sons. Hello, hello. Yeah. I could definitely see that, but yeah. Now, Maria Paz, you have put me in a situation where tomorrow morning, you know I'm going to hear that, right? It is going to play in my head where Freddy is actually singing that. And yes, all about his food. He is adorbs. He is. But we are going to wind it down now. Because I gotta get ready for the other stream. Gotta get that going. Gotta continue on in the Shattered Pixel dungeon. And hopefully. Yeah, well, we'll find out, Maria Paz. We'll find out. It's like if he sings a lot in the morning. Right around sunup, he starts to get into his singing voice, and by sunup, it is loud. Yes, I have to continue in the dungeon. We must try to go ahead and win. He looks like Garfield. Now he's looking like a sleepy Garfield. Thank you for doing so, Maria Paz. Hopefully we get you back in here again. Hopefully we can get you to sub, and you'll have lots and lots of videos. I do recommend checking out the Orange Cat Rules. I did recently post another. I have to put it on the playlist, but those are fun. They're fantastic. They really are. Hello, Llama. Yeah. And he's holding his catnip ball while sleeping, which may tell me how my morning's gonna go. Hello, Dale. Thank you for coming in. We are actually on our way out now. We're only gonna be here for another minute or two. Freddy's looking at me like, Dad, what are you doing? It's supposed to be game time where I can lay down on you. And he will. So we're going to get... Yeah, the Orange Cat rules are pretty funny. And they're usually kind of short. But they're all true. However, I don't think anyone can doubt or deny them. They do generally apply to all cats. But it is very interesting to see entirely how it works out. But it is a curious thing, and it is kind of universal. So, definitely worth a look. And you can leave a comment under any of those. I'll do try to get back to everybody who comments whenever they leave a comment. It may take me a few hours if I'm at work or I'm asleep or I'm just, busy in general. But I do want... Yep, Papa loving bedtime. That's kind of what he's looking for. Hello, Simone. Thank you for joining. That is not your cat. All the cat thieves in the world, man. Come on now. Freddy's my boy. That's my son. And he's tagged. Ha! We chipped Freddy. So, thank you again for joining Ray's Hobbies, stopping by, taking up your valuable time. Oh no, Maria Paz, trust me. I understand. I really, really do. Uh, when that day comes, I am going to be a total wreck. I know that. And that's just the way it is. I will be a very upset individual. I can guarantee you that. Probably inconsolable for a couple days. And, I mean, it is. It's rough. Hello, Lucas, and thank you very much for joining. And so, croissant shaped cat. Oh, Freddy, now you're a little croissant. Uh, that's okay. Yeah. Yep. Freddy, you're getting all the love. Worldwide love to the orange boy. The orange king of cats. And the kitchen. So, that being said, thank you again very much for coming by to Ray's Hobbies. I'm Ray, and this is Freddy, and we do have a lot of videos on a lot of different topics, and we are more than happy to get in touch with anyone. You guys, just leave a message. I will get back to you. I do have my notifications on, so I'll get to it. It may take me a little bit, but until that time, until we get back together, everybody, please take care of each other, look out for each other, be good to each other. Everything works itself out in the meantime. Y'all have a good one. And again, thank you for joining Ray's Hobbies. Y'all have a good night. I'll be starting the Shattered Pixel Dungeon stream in about 10 to 15 minutes. Until then, y'all have a good one, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.